Question 8. Royal and Elite both travel at an average of 28 miles per hour, whereas other taxis travel at 30 miles per hour. What is the cost of the cheapest taxi that makes the journey from Westminster to King's Cross faster than the train at 7:37 on a Saturday? First, if we're going from Westminster to King's Cross, we need to know this total distance. If we add all of these together, we get 17.1 miles. So next, let's calculate the time taken at both of these two speeds to cover that distance. So we know that time is distance over speed. So first for 28 miles per hour, let's calculate that. We've got the distance 17.1 divided by 28 miles per hour, and this will give it as a fraction of an hour. So we need to multiply by 60 so we can compare them in minutes. That's 36.64 minutes. At 30 miles per hour, we have the same calculation. 17.1 over 30 times 60 is 34.2 minutes. However, since it's rush hour and these are taxis, we know that taxis take 40% longer at this time. So we need to increase those by 40%. An increase of 40% is the same as multiplying by 1.4. So for each of these times we'll do that. And that leaves us with 51.3 minutes and 47.88 minutes. We're looking for journeys that go faster than the train at 7:37 on a Saturday. So looking at the trains, 5:37 is the first train. On weekends they repeat every 120 minutes, so the next one's at 7:37. From 7:37 to 6:26, the train takes 49 minutes. So these ones, or the 28 miles per hour taxis, are not fast enough to beat the train. So we're only looking at the taxis that travel at 30 miles per hour. So that crosses out Royal and Elite. Now let's calculate the cost of the taxis. In order to compare all of these, first we'll need to convert these kilometers into miles. So 140 per kilometer. If we divide 140 by 1.61, we can find that in miles, and that gives us 87 pence. We'll do the same thing for this one here, King's. 1.8 divided by 161 is £1.12. So now we can figure out the cost of each of these taxis. For example, for Black Cab we have an initial cost here of £2.40. Then we've got to add on 0.87 per mile, multiplied by 17.1 miles, and then also multiplied by 1.4 again because the cost has to be increased by 40%. That gives us a total of £23.23. If we do the same thing for Zooms and for Kings, the same calculation, all we need to change is the initial cost and the price per mile. For Zooms we have £25.44, and for Kings we have a total of £30.41. So the cheapest one here was this one for Black Cab, and there's our answer.